Bree is a bustling town in the heart of Eriador, with peoples coming to and from as traders from dwarfdom or the settlers of hobbits and men. The simple folk live simple lives here, trading their farm goods in the markets to drinking and singing in the halls of the Prancing Pony. Yet there are always queer folk stalking in the darkness, conspiring and spreading the word of their master. Beta 36 of the Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod has just recently released with an astonishing showcase of all new features, mechanics, and building opportunities. Most notably is the obvious inclusion of Bree as a whole new faction for players to explore and interact with. Additionally, the Breeland biome has a brand new settlement system where each waypoint such as Archet has a fixed Bree settlement much larger than the average hamlets that spawn randomly in Breeland. If you are the building maniac like myself, don't worry, these fixed settlements are configurable in the mod settings. However, there is plenty of space available for builders to fill out the area with their own personal touches to the settlement. Both hobbits and men reside in the town. Of course, the occasional dwarf traveller may pass by. The recent addition of hobbit boroughs make this especially clear. These are much smaller than the wealthier ones in the Shire, yet we cannot argue with the homely and cosy feeling that each of these offer. As for the mannish houses, we can see the new inclusion of drystone. This is a connected texture block, crafted within a 2x2 box of cobblestone, which is a whole new revelation to eager builders across the community. Even more exciting is that every wood type now has its respective trapdoor, which also no longer needs a supporting block either. Builders now use this new feature excessively due to the huge interior and exterior design opportunities. Now, back to Bree. As mentioned, there are many strange folk lying about and stalking the streets and wilderness of Breeland. These come in two forms, ruffian spies and ruffian brutes. Ruffian spies can offer you quests to pickpocket the local population in reward of coin and praise. Just don't get caught in the process. Yet the ruffian brutes will even reward you humorously with their undying service should you offer them a few pints of ale. However, don't catch yourself drinking too much at the local inn, else a few ruffians wouldn't mind sneaking their hands into your pockets. You can get your payback though, however, as ruffian houses on the edges of villages and those hidden away in the dense parts of Chetwood may have a hefty sum of coins and pipeweed to plunder. Moving past Bree, we get some notable mechanics introduced to the mod. These include leveling systems to your hired units, so that experienced soldiers get their worth in additional health and strength. Also, Swords of Command should now show a distinct marker for your enemies to follow in the heat of battle. When enemies strike your stronghold, put your efforts into depleting the invasion bar shown atop. Defeat them all and you shall be rewarded greatly with alignment and conquest points to expand your faction's control. Protection banners can now alter what specific permissions the public can have on your builds, such as opening doors or chests, but still restricted from breaking or altering blocks. On your journey, you may find that the fast travel cooldown varies significantly based on the distance of the waypoint from you. This feature now makes gameplay much more in line with realism and immersion. However, like many mechanics in the mod, it can be altered in the mod settings. Speaking of immersion and travel, should you go to the deserts on a windy day, you shall find yourself caught in a great swirling sandstorm. In the darkest places of Mordor, ash falls spew down from the fiery mountain. In the north, you'll find the beautiful northern lights, even in places most foul and dark. Yet, eventually, you may wish to settle down with your faction and build yourself a mighty stronghold to defend against your enemies. Here are some notable examples of the retextures this mod has come to develop. Additionally, we get new blocks such as orc plating to decorate your fine constructions. In replacement of the redstone mechanics, the mechanism item allows your carts to move at speed along the rails. Simply place it on a rail and watch it do the work. Many items and blocks have been retextured as shown in this ornate hall, so take your time to study and appreciate each one, for they offer a whole new interesting style and opportunity to use in gameplay and your builds. Overall, this update shows great promise for the future of the Lord of the Rings mod. This was the final update of the 1.7.10 version of Minecraft, and Mevins and the mod team are working very hard to bring this creation to 1.15.2. Few snapshots are out currently for you to see the progress for yourselves, and a link to their Facebook page will be shown below. We hope you enjoyed this insightful video, and we are excited to keep working at bringing you fresh new content from the Lord of the Rings Minecraft community. Let us know what you think of the new update, and if you have any video suggestions, let us know below. This has been Froggersme and Acros. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.